So 3 days after I arrived in Sweden, of course, we headed to the airport with my hubby. It was vacation time. My husband always prefers to sleep at the airport hotel the day before we travel, just so we don't have to wake up early and stress or anything like that. This is the hotel we checked into at Arlanda Airport. It's a fairly comfortable airport hotel, just like any other airport hotel, because it's either you're there for a night or 2 nights, whether you're connecting or just choose to do what we always do. We headed to Stockholm Central, and when I tell you, I regretted what I was wearing because it was actually quite cold. Oh my gosh, I saw where they make all the Tiger of Sweden suits. I literally saw the desks and people sewing in there. Of course, it wouldn't be me if we did not go shopping. I really wanted to go shopping because we would be in Thailand for 2 weeks until I remembered that we would be flying domestically within Thailand. So each of us just had one big suitcase and just 2 carry-ons. For that reason, even though Emirates allows us to have a lot of baggage, especially when you're flying first class, I still headed to the shops that I wanted to go to anyways. My husband was really just telling me to just get the suitcase that I wanted, and we would just figure out a way to domestically fly with the extra baggage within Thailand. This was my favorite color, but honestly guys, I opened these suitcases and I feel like the suitcase itself, 1, weighs a lot, and 2, just there's not enough space for all your things. You can't force close the suitcase. You're gonna have to take something out. It's just for the aesthetics, but I love the aesthetics. I'm definitely gonna go back for them, either the pink or the orange. Woke up the next day, it was time to travel. I'm so into these solid colors, as I told you guys, these linens and solid colors. So classy, so elegant. It's giving, yeah, I definitely belong in first freaking class, okay? That feeling of just skipping the queue and going straight to fast track. Emirates and Qatar actually doesn't have their own lounges inside Arlanda Airport. So my husband and I usually go to the American Express lounge because the lounges that they give you complimentary if you're flying with them aren't so great, since it's just affiliate lounges. It's not really their own, so they're not the greatest. Did you guys clock the Mrs.? Yes, Mrs. Mrs. American Express lounge is the best lounge inside Arlanda. Period. One thing about Sweden, whether you're at the airport or you're just going to Systembolaget, you will find the good stuff. And obviously at reasonable prices too, because they don't pay a lot for imports. We went to the complimentary lounge after the passport control anyway, just to pass some time before we boarded our flight. Oh, and I tell you that they did not waste any time with the welcome drinks. Premium liquor, even before takeoff. Refresh yourself with the warm towel before takeoff. I immediately changed into the PJs that they give you. I love them. They're so comfortable. I always take them with me. The suite next to me was also empty, so that was a plus. I was also just so grateful that my husband and I were sitting next to each other because we didn't pre-book these seats. I had some caviar. I had some salmon as an appetizer. And honestly, maybe I had too much caviar. More champagne. Yo, my December diet was definitely just champagne and caviar, baby. I had a steak fillet as a main. I was honestly at this point not hungry at all, even though I had planned that we will not be spending 400,000 on flight and just have a 3-course meal. I'm allowed to eat as much as I want, so I tried getting my money's worth, but I couldn't. I could not. You cannot beat the system. Overall, nice flights, but quite pricey if you're going to be flying during the high season. Anyways, see you in the next vlog.